Well, out here at Safety Town, I run over the traffic rules with them. I do the signs, make sure they do their stop signs, and make sure they're on the right side of the road, make sure they're not passing anybody, make sure they stop for the red light. We teach them to, when they stop at the stop signs, they have to look to the left, to the right, and then back to the left to make sure there's no oncoming traffic. And then they go. They learn at the traffic light that obviously red means stop, but here at Safety Town, green means to look and go instead of just go, so that they don't get hit by anybody running a red light. We have a railroad gate over there that they learn that when the gates are down, you don't cross the railroad. When they go up, they get to go through. And we ride around with them. Sometimes I rode around with them a couple times on the bigger tricycles just to keep them honest. I'll pull them over if they are speeding or running stop signs, just to emphasize the safety of everything.
Did they have any concept of this before Safety Town?
Some of them have a little bit, but most of them don't. I mean, they know their stop signs because they're very common, but we teach them the traffic light, which is new, and I do cardboard signs inside. I do like yield signs, which they've never seen before, so we have sayings with the yield sign, like watch out for the other guy. With the railroad crossing, we teach them a saying of look, listen, and live, so they know that a train's not coming. We do poison signs, one-way signs, just signs that they would come across that they probably have no idea what they are. We teach them so that they have an idea of what's going on.
You also teach them about being careful of strangers, people they don't know?
Yes, in the classroom they go in there with Mrs. Palosula, and they learn, they do a play like today. They're doing Little Red Riding Hood with the Big Bad Wolf for stranger danger, and they learn what to do if a stranger comes up and tries to have them, get in their car. They yell and scream and scratch and tell them, I don't know you, scream for help. They do poison safety, seatbelt safety. They go over fire safety, like stop, drop, and roll. In the classroom, she teaches them about animal safety. If a dog approaches you, what to do. And most of that takes place in the classroom. And they just put the officer in charge of traffic and all the signs. And they get a relationship with me here at Safety Town. They learn who Officer Joe is, and I wear my uniform every day. That way they get used to seeing an officer, and they learn that officers are here to help, not so much as just to get you in trouble, which is the common sense with most people. The sad part is they either, an officer's been to my house and took so-and-so to jail, or they get that negative thing, like if an officer shows up, something bad's gonna happen. And I try and teach them, I ask them on the first day, who's scared of a police officer? And we try and change that and say, well, I'm gonna be with you all week. We're gonna learn that officers our main job is to help you. We're not here to take somebody to jail, to write tickets. We just come out. If you need help, you call 911, and if you need an officer, we come and we help you. We make things better.
Come on, this way. Yeah! Should. All right, it's coming.
The fire prevention part of it is for the children to get a chance to be in a house setting, whether it be a bedroom and a living room. We give a talk on how they should try to exit the building by crawling low for smoke, feeling the doors with the back of their hands, and then we have fake smoke that we fill up the house with, and the smoke detectors go off, and then the children exit safely out to a meeting place. And it's basically the same concept that we teach during Fire Safety Week or Fire Prevention Week, but now we have an actual prop to use.
This is the 47th year.
How many years have you been here?
28.
Wow.
28 years.
And why is this important?
It's important because there's no other program around that teaches and goes through the instructions of how to stay safe. And I think all these years, I see the difference, and I see the kids older, they remember what they learned.
This was like the best part of my childhood.
So you remember doing this back when you were young?
Yeah.
So what are the kids learning here?
They learned water safety, fire safety, they learned the signs of the road, they learned dog safety, they learned stranger safety.
that when he finds what we want him to find, we give him a reward. Okay? Remember I said Ghost loves to play tug? Loves to play tug, and this is his favorite toy. Boy, he doesn't want to let it go, does he? Oh, look how strong he is. That's pretty strong. He doesn't want to let it go, right? Ghost. Oh. Oh.
Well, in Safety Town, well, my project is painting.
Oh.
Yeah.
You enjoy the painting most?
Yeah, but Mommy doesn't let me do that sometimes.
Oh. Did you get to ride on the around in the little town here today, or have you done that?
No.
No? Did you learn about fires?
Yeah.
What'd you learn about fires?
Well, I learned about fires because if there's smoke, that means there's a fire. And I learned about being safe in like houses or outside houses.
Thank you.